Morning, y'all. Today we are going to do our chest workout. Yesterday we did legs. I am sore as heck from legs yesterday. So we did a lower yesterday. So we're gonna do an upper today. This week you guys are gonna see a little bit more range of my workouts. Last week we kind of started in the middle, and I started with chest. This week we started with legs. So we're gonna get a little bit of extra this week. All right. Y'all see some back and arms tomorrow. As for today, we're gonna get right back into this chest workout. Woo! Oh. Looking good here. Bench press. All right. Oh my goodness. Morning, y'all. Top of the morning. No pre-workout, just black coffee. I need to get some better sleep. Warm up set, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotta get this coffee in. Morning, y'all. Roll on in. Today we doing chest. Yesterday we did legs. It is about 7:30 local time here for me, Central Time. All right, we are getting it in. Oh, man, at this point, I'm like a weightlifting NPC. Oh, all right, here we go. Oh, let me center this. All right, here we go. 10 good ones, 10 good ones. It feels good. Lord. Next is gonna have us do incline. Raise the bench up. A couple. All right. Get built-in mobility in between. Should be doing that built-in mobility, but of course I'm hard-headed. I don't want to be on the ground. Oh. Man. Yeah, we're going to be here doing these every day. I'm going to be up in this gym, y'all. Well, Monday through Friday, I'm in here. So pull up. What's good, G from NY? What's good? What's good, John Morant? And John Morant is crazy. Yo. All right, we're gonna get into this next set, incline. All right, we got 12, here we go. 12 12, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo. Gotta get this morning workout in here, man. Yeah, John Moran is diabolical. I see them laughing emojis. Man, just for context, y'all, I am in here on probably about 5-ish hours of sleep. All this week, I'm gonna be recovering from a very poor diet weekend. So anytime you have a poor diet weekend, you get what's called bloat. Pack on a bunch of water. If you're like me, that sodium from all that fast food, you know, in my case, it was tuna sandwiches and cookie dough, and I was just kind of eating a little bit of everything, y'all. So it's gonna take me about a week and some change to flush everything out. But I'm here, man, I'm here. Nah, don't be lazy. Eventually this will inspire you. Eventually this will inspire you. Hopefully inspire somebody out there to get your ass up. Man, it's hard, I promise you. Waking up 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning, jumping right on some weights. Eight reps, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! One thing I love about this machine, and you can probably notice, looking as I'm lifting, pay attention to the numbers. As I'm going up, I'm getting one weight, right? I think right now it's got it at about like 65 pounds per arm. So I've got it up at that weight. But notice on the down, it boosts all the way up to 80. That's why when you're doing chest, it's supposed to be slowed down as well, right? You're supposed to be getting to work to control that weight on the way down. So that 80 pounds, it's my job to resist it. A good 1-2 seconds, a good 2-3 seconds, honestly, right? Before it hits down to my chest and I power up. By the time I power up, it's gonna be back in my 60. So this machine is amazing in that way. It is amazing. Oh. You work out 3 days a week, doing cardio yesterday, so I'm good. Oh yeah, you good then, you good. Right now, I am about 188, 190, 89 pounds, basically about 190. And honestly, I'm trying to stay around 185. I feel like that's like my most healthy, and also my best cardio. I went from probably, this weekend, I probably went from about 183 and about 185 to about 188, 189, just from the foods that I chose to eat, sodium and all that. So it ain't like I'm too worried about how I look, but I do like to keep discipline. All right, got 10 of these. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Yo, it hurts. It hurts. Whew. Yeah, I'm not. Honestly, I could probably spare to lose a little bit more. Honestly, be a nice 180. I think the goal is always, as guys, we kind of want to. I think we like the idea of single-digit body fat. Cause you be ripped up and you walk around like a chiseled piece of rock everywhere. But as a person who's actually gotten there before, it don't really feel the best, man. In the chat, let me know if you've ever been single-digit body fat, and let me know how it feels. You know what I'm saying? He said, where to go to my arms? Look, I got legs. I got legs and glutes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes, you pay attention to their physique that are my same weight, it ain't really super evenly distributed. I'm gonna tell you that right now. A lot of brothers got, that's why, you know, for a lot of people, they be shocked when I say I weigh about 180, 89. They be like, how? Like, this is kind of what it looks like when it's top and bottom. No diddy. No diddly diddly whoa. He said grumpy all day. Yeah, grumpy all day. Single digit body fat is not cool. And if you have single digit body fat, like typically it's for like a contest or some event, maybe you do some sort of commercial modeling work or something like that, and you want to do it for a shoot. But when you walk around, 6 to 8% body fat, you really just kind of feel more weak than anything. Like, you look great, but a lot of times it's really hard to keep, at least in my experience, I found it is very hard to keep that, I don't know. It's like that testosterone feels depleted. Those hormones feel depleted when you're in that low body fat. So for me, this is kind of like the great cusp. It keeps me in striking distance of that. If I want to be single digit body fat, never stray too far. And it gives me some of the look benefits, right? I'm not super duper cut right now. I'm definitely bloated, but I think there's a benefit to this range. You know what I'm saying? What up, Gold? I appreciate it, man. I did take some hair pills. I took minoxidil. That junk had my heart beating, thumping. I took, there was a steroid cream that they wanted me to take. It wasn't working. I even had there was this, it was like a vitamin. It was like a special Alaskan amino acid or something like that he was saying. And that didn't really work too well. And I'll be honest, after a while, you stop getting the motivation to take that stuff. All right, come on, let me get this 6 in. Oh, get that work. Come on, get that work. 68 pounds on each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. Oh, what's good with gains if you have a low metabolism? Well, the thing about it is, one of the best ways to help your metabolism is to build lean muscle mass. So usually there's a few reasons why you may have a low metabolism, and it could be hormonal issues, it could be your body composition, combination of those things. And so I was dealing with this as well. When I had locks, I wasn't really taking really good care of myself. You can go look at my videos on my channel and kind of and see that. Face was puffier, whole nine. And so when I finally started to weight train, build up some of that lean muscle mass, what happens when you build lean muscle mass is your body incrementally, it creates a little bit more calorie expenditure, because muscle mass is a very costly tissue. So when you got more muscle mass, when you built more muscle mass, you'll slowly start to see your metabolism improve. And honestly, this was probably one of the best things that I had done to actually, reduce that weight. I had tried cardio, I had tried biking. And the thing about those things, the more you do them, the more it requires for you to do in order to see results. So you could jump rope your ass into 180 pounds if you want to, but you gotta remember what that does to your metabolism. It slowly adapts. So in order to maintain that weight, it kind of keeps you in that cycle where you need to still be doing that type of regimen to maintain. And so what that caused in me, it caused me to yo-yo. Because when I was lifting when I was jumping rope and doing cardio like an Olympic athlete, I looked great. But when I wanted to live like a regular human being, have a pizza every now and then, I would that pizza would sit on me for that week unless I did that same amount of cardio or more. So what I found is weight training is really the only thing that allows your metabolism to sort of stay where you want it. It allows you to lift, maybe eat a pizza, you know what I'm saying? And you can still get the body that you want. Also, weightlifting, what I found is if you're a newbie, if you haven't weightlifted, those newbie gains can give you a great morale boost in the first 30 days. That first 30 days of weightlifting, if you haven't done it for a while, you'll feel and look like a completely different person. All right? I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, Gold. We master Roshi now, you know what I'm saying? We trying to embrace it. Getting fitness on. Oh, that's too high. All right, we got 8 of these, 8 incline. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. Whew. Man, I said a whole lot, Joe. My bad. But yeah, if you want your metabolism, and if you don't want to do weights, I say another thing that could help you with your metabolism is sprints. So as opposed to having to burn a lot of calories at once through long jogging spurts and stuff, you could do short sprints, max effort, max rest. And what science does tell us is that if you do that sort of stuff, there is an afterburn effect. It's also it also can resort in muscle building as well, muscle gain as well. So do a little bit more background research on one of the the channels that I look at frequently. Really good source of information is Mind Pump. Mind Pump, really good group of guys, really good podcast. Professionals from all likes of work. You got a coach, you got an ex-bodybuilder, and like a professional nutritionist, all in one podcast. Check out Mind Pump. This is not an ad. Oh. All right. Got our burnout set. That means we got 16 the hard way. I hate these burnout sets, man. As insult to injury. Like we done did the work. We done did the 10. We done did the 6. Leave me alone. Oh. 16 it is. Ooh, I always need a break on the last few though. I ain't gonna lie to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo-wee. Ain't no joke. Oh yeah, we pumping up for sure. We pumping up for sure. No diddy. no no buttons. I'll tell you, man, one of the hardest things, one of the things that took me the longest to develop, and I still don't got a crazy one, anything on my upper chest. Like I don't have a strong upper chest. But man, I swear all throughout high school, I was trying to get one. All throughout college, I was trying to really get one. I could not. I would get this and all that, no diddy. But like this up here, even that little bit right there, I could not really get. And it really wasn't until the tonal and kind of, doing these exercises that put a better focus on the muscle, because one thing I love about this tonal, while it doesn't give you this, the stabilization work that you get from, loose dumbbells or bar, it doesn't really allow you to use momentum at all, right? There's no slinging it up and then letting it drop down. There's no doing that on this machine. You have to slowly push and descend. You do. And so what I find because of that really gives you some great gains development. Yeah, I do. I don't really do a lot of calisthenics. I definitely need to get into calisthenics. I do some pull-ups. I'm trying to work on some muscle-ups right now. But I find that for me, muscle-ups, if you pay attention to a lot of those muscle-up guys, super duper ripped, but they be lightweight for real. They be like and they be very near single-digit body fat. I feel like if I was at like a 180, maybe even a 175 range, a muscle-up is easy. Right? Pull-ups are easy for me, but a muscle up at 175 is like, oh, okay, yeah, I got this. At 190, I can get up there, but it's hard to crank them out. So I need to get stronger for sure. Calisthenics are great. Calisthenics are really great. Here we go. 16 of these now. Morning workout, let's get the coffee. Way better way to get definition. Body weight exercise, high reps. I mean, you get into very similar hypertrophy if you're doing them, And really when it comes to muscle gain, contrary to popular belief, it's not always about, weight. It's about shocking the muscle and sending a growth signal to the muscle. So when you're doing calisthenics, in all actuality, you probably are tearing muscle fibers and producing that signal. And you utilize the proper nutrition, you are going to get some muscle gains. Also going to burn some fat. A lot of those guys eat very, very clean. So, keep that in mind. Abs are made in the kitchen. Okay, here we go. 16. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! 4 more. 13, 14. Woo! That hurt, y'all. Ooh. That hurt. Ooh, I started sliding. 43 people. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If y'all couldn't be so kind, hit that like button. All right, that was block number 1. That was 3 sets of bench, 3 sets of incline, with burnout sets, 16 reps in the end. Now we're gonna get into our flies, right? Get into our flies. Now my flies, you'll notice my weight, not super heavy weight, because when I'm doing my flies, I'm focused on getting a nice stretch. That's one thing I had to learn when I'm doing chest. It's all about stretching that muscle and getting that muscle used to working at a stretch. That's how you get that development, right? All of that development. Nice stretches, slow descent, slow push, right? With the eccentric movement. So, all right, let's get it. All right, so last week we did chest. I don't know if y'all was with me. Last week, the weight was at 24 pounds, or 3 days ago it was at 24 pounds. Today the weight has moved up to 25 pounds. One of the coolest things about the tonal is that when you go into the gym a lot of the times, in order for you to really make the gains that you want to make, you really need to track the weight that you're doing, right? So that means logging it, remembering it. Well, the tonal, immediately upon doing your workouts, or immediately once you get the tonal, it does a strength assessment. That strength assessment is going to determine all of your work weights for your workouts. As you complete workouts and programs, that weight is going to go up. It's also going to create a strength score for you, right? My strength score right now is just south of 1400 on the tonal. You can kind of look up and see what that means in terms of my strength. But with your workouts, all of your weight is going to cumulatively go up as you complete more workouts. And it's all going to be based on your performance, right? And I'll show you that feedback and what that feedback looks like, right? It's going to see how much power you're generating, how well your form is. It's going to give you form tips. This is literally the closest thing to the hyperbolic time chamber in my, like literally being in a training machine. I promise you, I love this thing. Let's get some flies. Only 25 pounds. Focus on that stretch. There you go. Squeeze at the top. 4 more. Woo! Let's get it. What do I lateral raise? What's good, Kev? Man, all has been good, man. Just raising these kids, dog. Raising these kids, bruh. What up, Noah? I can't work out right now. Chest or back or arms. Got attacked by damn, hams are busted up. Yeah. Well, Noah, you heal up, man. You shouldn't be worried about no waist at all, my friend. You just heal up, boy. That sounds like a lot of extra cortisol, brother. You might want to get that stress hormone. You might want to get that in check. I remember as a kid, boy, we used to get chased by dogs. Living out in the country, that was like a part of life, boy. Especially you was playing outside. I hate that for you. But yeah, Kev, I'm just out here raising these kids, bro. You know, this schedule don't really leave much extra. Anybody out there playing games, though? I'm out here playing Black Myth Wukong. I'm telling you, I'm enjoying that. You need a sensu bean? Yeah, go to the grocery store. They sell them over there. What's good, Asia? What's good? Tell Asia, everybody what's up. Say what's up, Asia. What's good, chat? All right, come on now. We got the upper. All right, another. Oh. All right. Here we go. 10 of these. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, yeah. See this right here. This is about 13 to 15. Yeah, about 13 to 15% body fat. So you can see little pecs. You know, there's a lot of water right here. Hold on, let me turn my water, my tunes back on. Oh, I was just talking about earlier, y'all who just came in. A lot of time, single digit body fat, it might look the best, but it sure don't feel the best. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, getting chased by dogs is part of that city life? Oh, hell no. Boy. See, that's just bad dog owners. Little stray ass dogs. Oh yeah, this is, the Tonal is definitely expensive, my friend. Unfortunately. That's probably, this ain't no ad, so I can really talk for real. That's probably one of the worst parts about the Tonal for real. The cost, I think it's about just north of $4,000. And when you pay that price, it damn near take them about another 2 months just to get it to your crib. Not to mention, after you pay for it, you gotta make sure you got studs in your wall where you can mount it up appropriately. Because they will not install it if you don't have the proper stud, measurements. And so, when we bought the house, we knew we wanted to get it, just a good investment for us. But boy, it felt like an inconvenience, super inconvenience. And I'm cheap. When I spend $4,000 on a machine, I want that machine in under 40 seconds. I need it right there. That instantaneous feeling. Boy, spending $4,000 and having to wait, make you sick. Yeah, the beautiful thing about it, everything that I'm doing right now, you can do with a pair of dumbbells. Literally. Now, that might not encourage you to get your ass up every morning, but, you can still do it. Let me go ahead and get this done. Get a nice little stretch, Woody. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I tell you, I like to alter my grip sometimes on certain workouts. Sometimes grabbing the bar, it'll entice other muscles to get involved in the workout. But that last set, I was using mostly palms, because for me, kind of just emphasizing that push motion, getting rid of my, my thumbs and my finger grips, really helps me get that good push to squeeze where I need to, right? So that's something I learned over time. Oh. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, I'm sore, y'all. Yesterday I did my legs, and I haven't been skipping legs, but it's been a few weeks since I had done them. Man, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. All right, come on. Let's get this workout done. Oh, 10 of these. 10, 10, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh-wee. There you go. Now we got, y'all can see I'm sweating too, y'all. Don't let this fool you. I am sweating just a little bit. Honestly, right now, I would lie to you if I say I knew exactly. I haven't had it measured in a while. I can usually tell from this gizzle right here. You know what I'm saying? It's got a little water weight. But I'd say probably anywhere between 13 to 17%. I'm not super duper trim right now. I could be a lot more trim. Reason I know, just I actually had a wisdom tooth surgery, and I was only kind of doing liquids for a while, just protein shakes. When I tell you I suck right on up, diddy, no diddy, super duper cut. So yeah, I'm probably about 13 to 17%. I'm not super duper lean right now. And I probably lose about 5 to 6 pounds of some fat, and I might be closer to that single digit, but I'd have to get it measured to tell you for sure. I damn sure ain't single digit. I'll tell you though, for all the fellas out there, I feel like this body weight or this fat percentage is a little bit it probably feels a little bit better. You're not as fatigued. You know what I'm saying? You got those good fats. Your hormone levels tend to be a little bit better managed at the upper fat percentage ranges. And I'm not talking fat, like not no fat ass, but single digit body fat percentage, man. It feels kind of crazy. I look great, like I said, you look great, but it don't always feel great. You walk around, feel like you're missing your inner chi. See here. Here we go. 10 of these. 2. Let's stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll tell you though, as my diet's gonna stay clean for another 2 weeks, and I'll naturally start to lose a bit of this belly. Like I said, I didn't eat very well this past weekend, and for me, all that comes, it strikes back quick. It strikes back quick. I also haven't been getting the best sleep. Like, it all matters. We're almost done. I'm gonna put y'all over here, because now we gotta do our push-ups. I think y'all can see the push-ups from over here. Yeah, y'all can see that. Yeah, toning and sculpting. I get you. Yeah, honestly, I mean, you can achieve that with weight training as well. Like, this isn't me trying to bulk up. This is just me trying to keep my lean muscle mass at a place where, you know, metabolically, I'm still getting that good afterburn. It's really helping my metabolism stay where I want it to be, and it's keeping my body composition sort of maintained. If I was trying to eat to bulk, I probably would need to lose a 6-pack for a while. You know what I'm saying? All signs of a 6-pack. And I'm not really trying to do that right now. I'm trying to stay at this weight. I think my physique is where it needs to be. Oh yeah. That surgery had me so I'm right back up. Did I miss my push-ups? I surely did. Don't leave me. All right, so push-ups on the ground, 30 seconds. Here we go. I'll tell you one thing though. In about, give me about a week. In about a week, y'all will see the cutness and all that stuff will be right back. It'll be right back. Like I said, for me, it only take a weekend of poor decisions to put me right back. Whew. I'm trying to read this message. It said a message get hell for review. What the hell goes on? All right, let's get back to this view for the center. All right. We got one more set of flies. One more set of the flies, and we're done. But yeah, you watch, you pay attention, you stick around, y'all subscribe. I do these Monday through Friday. Give this about next week. This will be a lot more cut. The reason I know that is because I'm carrying a lot of water weight right now. So those 5 pounds that I gained, a lot of that sitting right in here, right on them pectorials. You know, you can feel everything. It ain't a lot of fat. But it's definitely that water sitting right there. So might show y'all some core workout as well. Because the Tonal has those too. 15, here we go. Squeeze the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Push-up time. Push-up time. Push-up time. Oh. Y'all see a little chest pump, little baby pump. Little baby pump. I need to get better sleep, y'all. Tell you what. A lot of times trying to maintain like a fitness routine, you know, the older me would get discouraged real easy if I couldn't do everything right. That's really what kept me stagnant in my fitness journey. If I didn't get sleep, I was like, discouraged. If I didn't eat well over a weekend, discouraged. I could take one bad eating decision and stretch it over a week with just rationalizing it over and over again, justifying it over and over again. Oh man, well I ate a cheat meal on Wednesday. I might as well finish out and eat for the rest of the week and enjoy the week, right? Then I mess around and eat on Monday that next week. Oh, well, it's the end of October. I might as well eat throughout the end of October and start at the top of November. That makes the most sense, right? By the time I've justified all my poor eating decisions, been discouraged by not getting proper sleep, boy, I done bubbled up 11, 12 pounds. And when you get on that scale and it feels like you haven't been going long and you looking at yourself and it's another 12 pounds, it can be tough, bro. It can be tough. And that's just the cycle, the yo-yo cycle. Not no more. Oh, they trying to leave me behind. All right, come on. Push-ups, 45 seconds worth. All right. I appreciate you, Jaw. I appreciate you, Jaw. Sounds crazy. 35 people in here. Go hit that like button. Yeah, vertical live. It's for some reason I feel like the like button, they hide it. Yeah, it's definitely mental. I'm just now catching up to the chat. It's definitely mental, Jaw. Oh, you got a bulging disc? Yeah. Oh, when you get discouraged, you lose weight, huh? Hey, you don't got a metabolic problem at all. That metabolism looking for them calories or looking for that extra weight. Yeah, injury is definitely something that can do that to you. You know, in the past, I would have got discouraged for this wisdom tooth surgery I had. It really took me out the game. 130 now, yeah, that's it. That's the name of the game. You just got to keep going. No matter what the circumstances are, just keep going. And like I said in a couple few videos, that's really the winning mentality. You're going to fall off a bunch of different ways. That's just what life is good at doing. Life gonna make you fall off, but it's your job to get back no matter what. You know, don't be discouraged. And you find that people that adopt that mentality and have actually made it a lifestyle, they're people that are not constantly running to an end result or, you know, or trying to chase something. It's usually there or within striking distance, right? Like I mentioned earlier in this video, I don't really have a goal. This is just, I'm just doing this, right? And so I think that's the winning mentality for real. But y'all, it's time for me to go. I'm about to go eat. I'm gonna go get me some eggs, maybe some toast, give me some sugar from the wife, from my baby. I got my youngest here. I actually got another dentist appointment today as well. I gotta get some stuff done, but I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. If you didn't do workout with me right now, hopefully you get one in today. All it takes is 30 minutes. Show y'all real quick the verdict. Let me show y'all what my workout consisted of. Here we go, get y'all my stats. So we put over 10,000 pounds, about 14,000 pounds of weight, about 46 minutes. We had about 18 minutes under tension. It looks like it went up, so that's a beautiful thing. Love the data tracking, right? 100% and 253 calories burned, right? You see my current muscle view. When I tell you this is literally a marvel of modern science. You can see that I tore my legs up yesterday. That's why they're red. And you can see this workout today's got my shoulders as well as my chest red. So I love it. All my movements. All right. Love this tonal. All right. But as I said earlier, y'all have a good rest of y'all week. TP, aka Black Master Roshi, signing out.